Welcome back, everybody, to another Peak Play. The game that we're going to be checking out today is Another Crab's Treasure. So this game, no one knows about it. It's a game that has Souls-like elements, but you're a crab. And your home is stolen, and you're having to retrieve back that original home. But in the meantime, you find other little homes that pretty much act like, in a way, like an armor system and everything like that. I don't know too much more within the game, but that's why we're doing this Peak Play, see if I like it and everything. I am taking, of course, pretty much a sabbatical, like a 2-year sabbatical of Souls-like. I'm already about a year in, so I haven't really played Souls-likes in a while, but this shouldn't be, who knows, this game could actually get extremely hard, but we'll see. If the Peak Play, if I don't die a lot of times in the Peak Play, then apparently it's a little bit easier, but we'll find out. First things first, let's go into the options. Let's go into gameplay. Let's look at all the languages. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 languages in total. You can show HUD or turn that off. Tutorial prompts, focus, letterboxing, auto refocus on kill, screen shake. You can turn that off or on. Controller change sensitivity. You can invert your controller stuff if you really want to. Rumble intensity and sprint mode. Hold. Oh, hold dodge to sprint. Okay. Graphics. Text effects. And motion blur. We'll turn off motion blur for now. Audio, mono or stereo, master volume, music, sound effects, ambiance, and voice. So a pretty good amount there. And then we have assist mode. Another Crab's Treasure is meant to be challenging. Yeah, challenging game. But anyone plays their own way, so they do have it to where, in case you're really not feeling the whole Souls-like experience, you know, I'm kind of burnt out on Souls-likes. That's why I'm on that sabbatical, stuff like that. So you can have assist mode, extra shield durability, reduced damage taken, lower enemy health, extra dodge invincibility, so you can have the dodge window a little bit further in, extra parry window, so you can change from default window space. I don't know how crazy tough that window space is, but you can extend that window. Prevent microplastic. What is that? The currency? Microplastics lost on death. Prevent pitfall damage and slow down game speed. Weird. Low, high, off. Very interesting. Give Krill... Wait, Krill a gun? I wonder if you have to unlock that. That'd be weird. Is the main character named Krill? That's interesting. Let's jump into the game and see how this game is.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Is that a human?
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
What was voice
Sir,
acting?
Are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
It was literally named
Okay,
Lone
I
Shark.
think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Run! Run away! Alright, I'm gonna have to change my camera real quickly. Let's move my camera up so you guys can see the little HUD system right there. There we go. So it looks like we have probably like shield and a health bar maybe, or is that stamina? Doesn't seem like we have a stamina bar, so we can kind of run around and do whatever. Is that kelp? Stash of heart kelps. So there's your healing items. Do 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 do. What the shell is this? Oh no, it's actually gonna take her shell? No, our shell. How could that happen? Oh, we can't jump in? Hey, jackass, give us back our shell. He has that little Naruto run. Give us back our shell. Yeah, you gotta be safe from the birds and everything. He's a little hermit crab. He doesn't want to talk to people. Wee, oh. Well, we fell like a bastard in a rock. Oh, so they have like a swimming aspect. Ooh. There we go. What is this? Red claw. Ah. Trade in for 250 microplastics. So there's a currency system, definitely. It's another crab. What's wrong with your eyes, man? Uh-oh. Is he planning on attacking? Oh, shit! Run! Uh-oh. Ow! Run! Holy crabs. Yeah, we're not fighting all of them. What in the ball sack? Oh, is that our first weapon? Like a little metal two fork. I need to attack with the right bumper. Okay, so we got our combat system in place. Whoa. Gotcha. So focusing on enemies, I think I got that down. Dodging attacks. Looks like they have delayed attacks. They have like a wind up. I like the little like crab stance he has. Did he always have a thing around his neck? Oh, is this currency? What is this? Huh. Got 3 of whatever that is. I wonder if that's like an upgrade, like... upgrade material for like your weapon? Probably. I'm assuming that's gonna be the case. Wonder... I didn't see button mapping or anything. I kind of wonder if I can like change some of the attack buttons to like other things. I hate it when Souls-likes tend to have the attack buttons as a bumper or trigger. It's like, yeah, you get used to it, but it's not really my thing. Is this like your bonfire? Looks like it. So I can level up. What does it take to level up? Microplastics and leveling up. How many microplastics do we have? 75 it looks like. Holy shit, we need a lot. We only have 75. We need 300. Shell collection. Ah, but we can't equip it because that was our home. Our home had a default of 50. Oh, and there is a weight system, so most likely you have a lightweight. you dodge, you don't fat roll. If you have a medium weight, you have like medium fat roll, and you don't really dodge as like efficiently as you want, and probably as heavy or ultra heavy or whatever it's going to be, is probably going to be fat rolling, you know, to the max. So there's probably a fat rolling system. So right now, we don't have anything. So this is the best dodge you have. Oh, there he is. I wonder who's holding the little claw thing. Watch, this probably some other small little like hermit crab. This guy, man. How dare the shallows. There's music. Hello? It's over at that castle, huh? Well, just like we did with some of the other games, I should probably see how long this game is. Because if it is somewhat of a Souls-like game, it should be a tad bit longer than what you would deem an indie game like this to be, but just depends. So, like, another crab's... So another crab's treasure ranges around 12 to 17 and a half hours. Looks like 17 and a half hours seems to be more accurate when it comes to timing of the game. So 12 hours roughly around, at least when it comes to the main story. Probably 17 and a half hours if there's like probably like collectibles and side quests if there are. Hermits are all the same. We're in the shells. The rest of us work so hard to create our own mantle. Oh, Jesus! I wasn't expecting them to actually attack us. Shell doesn't even fit. Oh man. Hopefully we don't have to worry about like things like sharks and all that, but who knows? This is a Souls-like game. It's gonna be it's probably gonna be pretty brutal. Well, it's... So he can't equip this? Really? Okay. Let's see, we have other type of enemies. I'm kind of wondering. Come here. How many microplastics? 92? So once we get to around 300, we should be able to do our first upgrade. Is that a lighter? Oh, it's a Bic lighter. Well, instead of Bic, it's Bicolus. Bicolus lighter. Wonder if we get microplastics for destroying some of these, I am kind of wondering. Oh, crap. Trying to see if I can break plastic bottles that are floating. It's a little too high. I'm not able to reach it. This is like a plastic sandcastle. Bring it on. Doesn't seem like we... Oh! Doesn't seem like we actually have like a, oh, is that a cigarette bud? Doesn't seem like we have a stamina meter, so this is one of those games, Souls-likes, that you actually don't have to worry about stamina. Surprisingly enough. The only type of stamina you have to worry about is that. So if you're like platforming and getting to certain areas. Oh, it's a sand dollar. I'm seeing if there's other things you can interact around the world right now. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, there's a lot of cigarette butts, man. I'm assuming I'm following this confetti road. Or is it like, oh, it's probably broken shells. The road of broken shells. Oh, you can't destroy all plastic. Well, these are plastic bottles, so yeah, can't really break those. Ah, something up there. I don't think I have enough stamina. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I can get up there? Oh. Where'd you come from, little dude? Oh, he has a double attack. Oh, we have 142. See, there's things up there. I mean, people are fishing, understandably, but it looks like you can actually interact with those. So that means when you're up there, are you gonna have to worry about like fish trying to eat you? Probably. I'm gonna assume that. Uh-oh, why did a crab cross the road? Is there an answer to that? He is a tax fugitive? Okay. Alright, only pull one at a time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, yeah, you can't take a lot of damage at all. Alright, we saw our first death. It's good to know. You died. Yep. I have a feeling that's going to be the case. You're probably going to have to run into that a lot. Getting decked. So where if the enemies are always going to be in the same locations? Yep. Enemies will always be in the same locations. Ow, shit. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So I'm wondering if you die again, will you lose all of those potential currencies? In this case, microplastics. Will you lose all the microplastics? Alright, there's our microplastics. Cover the junk. Alright, so he's the guy that fucked us up. He had that, like, almost that jab. Didn't know if I was able to dodge it or not. He's a little bit bigger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, no! I got ganged up on. Fuck. Got my ass handed to me by a bunch of fish and crabs. Oh boy. The rinse and repeat, huh? It's a cute looking game, but man, I can kind of see where it's gonna be a little difficult. You're gonna have to like be very aware of your surroundings and try not to get ganged up on like that. Because if you get ganged up on like that, especially I don't have a shell, so I don't have any defenses. There we go. Alright, let's see. There's multiple fish and crabs. Let's just attract one of the crabs for now. So that way there's less to fight in one go. Well, this will teach us if I die again. It'll teach us if we have to worry about dying twice. So if we die twice and that's not there anymore, then it's probably gonna be pretty rough. Try and only attract one of these fish. Alright, there he is. Oh. Looks like he's stuck. Okay, so you can get enemies stuck on certain things. Alright. Before I do anything else, see what other enemies. So there's 2 crabs. There's another fish there. I'm gonna try and take out that fish so we don't accidentally bump into him. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. I like how the fish has like a fishing hook as like a helmet. Barbed hook. A weapon designed to reel in prey. Distance. Ah, okay. Can we use that? Oh, there's a block. I don't think they taught me how to block. How do we change? No shell equipped. That's weird. Adaptations. Stowaways. I have stowaways? Equip a stowaway to enhance your abilities. Okay, let's see if we can attract him. Okay. We've only attracted the big guy. Oh, does he not follow? Let's see if we can attract his little buddy over here. So that's one less guy I need to worry about. Come here, big guy. Alright, cool. He dropped something. Anemone! Oh, so that's our first stowaway. MSG? Wait, that's a trait? Alright, so let's equip that. I wonder if the game pauses. Seems like the game pauses while you're in this menu. I don't see him, but inactive. Oh, inactive while naked. Oh, so even if we have a stowaway, we can't really do anything with it. Bloodstar limb. Click 4 to increase vitality. Oh, so there's collectibles that increases your vitality. Alright, little fish man. I got you. Oh, shit. We got 400. Uh-oh. Alright, I should probably test blocking to see if you take damage while you block. Most likely, you probably do. Especially if you don't have a shell. Because it seems like the way he blocks, he doesn't tend to block with his, like... I have a feeling blocking doesn't really work right now. That's probably why they didn't say anything about blocking. So I had a feeling if I went under there, they would have all, like, fucked me up. Yeah, try and get these little, shell fires, as I would call them. And they're not bonfires, they're shell fires. In this case, moon shell, snail shells. Well, let's see if we can live a little bit longer. So 360 is the next one. So we have vitality, increases health. We have resistance, that is, let's see, shell damage prevention. Affliction buildup. Oh, so you can negate afflictions as you increase that. And physical damage, and MSG is umami damage, which I'm assuming is some type of damage that is applied to the enemy, and sustained damage, like damage over time. Assuming that's the case. So yeah, it doesn't really say what type of that or it adds on to the damage, like say it does 20 umami damage. So on top of what your damage that is like 15, for instance, add 20 to that, and it's 35 damage overall. I wonder if that would be the case. I have a feeling this is like an affliction, so you have to afflict umami, and thus it does damage over time, kind of like poison. Alright, we're a little bit more vital. We have a little bit more vitality. So yeah, it looks like once we level our character up, enemies come back and everything. So if we use any of the moon snail shells, we're going to get there's no map. The only menu that I've noticed is this menu. So unless there's, oh, okay, so we have stats, we have a junk thing. So this is all junk. These aren't actually things you can use, but looks like you can have to try and find a vendor of sorts. And collect 4 of those. We only have 1. Oh, there is a skill tree. So on top of leveling, just like standard leveling when it comes to your roguelikes, you also have these as well. We only have 3 of the currency to get a shell portation. Allows you to warp between previous visited moon snail shells. Alright. Wait. There's a die instantly button. There's guides. Save. You can save anytime. Let's just save real quickly. So you don't choose the file where you save that. So there you go. Die instantly. Probably not gonna press that. Then you have location. Oh, so there's a map. So there you go. We have a map. Current location. Northeast, southwest, and our status. Okay, so we only know that there's only one goal, and that's to get to the castle. Assuming once we get to the castle, of course we're not going to get our shell. But it's probably going to introduce us to the shell system. Howdy, guys. Halt, trespasser! Oh man, we don't want to fuck with these guys. These guys look like they're going to kill me in one hit. Is that a metal straw? It looks like a metal straw. Downright adorable. Huggable even. Heck shucking, excuse me. So they, of course they have, you know, they replace their curse words with puns. That's a good way to go around it. If you want your you know, your game to be a little bit more favorable to a bigger crowd. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center. Oh, okay. So they're gonna point the way to where I need to go. Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check. I'm a hermit crab. I don't know if we even have a background. Do we have a background? Have they been keeping a background towards me? Oh, those are just rocks. So when it comes to this glass, it's just breakable. This is a breakable environment. Is that a new kind of enemy? No, it's one of those hookfish, whatever they're gonna call them. All right, let's try and attract only one at a time. Go. Need to collect at least 360 booms. Try and get a stronger attack too, would be nice. Go up on the high ground. See what we got here. There's definitely an enemy there. Oh, speaking of enemies. I'm wondering if you can interrupt attacks. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they're definitely waiting for me. So there's like ambushes they're setting up and shit. Little banditos, man. Is there not an enemy under this? I was wondering if he had different attacks. Okay, so there's like a spin jump attack. I love the stance. I love his little defensive stance. This is the cute game that will probably frustrate anyone. Even for like... Even Souls-like players are probably like, this game's easy right now. This is probably gonna get fucking difficult. I can see it. This game getting super difficult. Oh. Oh. Like the camera fucking you over. Wait, so can I not get up there? Wonder if I have to get up there from a different means. Cause I can't do a double jump. Or do I get up there from... I don't know. I don't think it's high enough. I'll check. But nah, there's no way. Oh, no way! I actually got it. It looked like it was impossible, but I got it. I wonder how the hell you get up there. Come on. It's a crab off. It's a crab off. Oh, you have a little bit more health. Does that add on to my 3 to like 4? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's not gonna upgrade the maximum amount of kelps that we have. I like the music. It's kind of chill. It's kind of like uplifting in a way. Oh, what's over here? I should be very careful trying to get this stuff. Oh, come on! Oh, is it gonna be annoying? Uh-oh. Do we need a shit ton of... Oh, no. Alright. we just got, I'm assuming, yeah, a total of 6. So we should be able to go to our skills and unlock our first skill. Oh, but I'm wondering if we need to go to another, this was ketchup. Oh, those are ketchup packets. It's cute. We need to get another, moon snail shell area unlocked. Oh, that's a lot of healing items. Is that a vending machine? Yeah, it's a vending machine. I'm being very careful right now, so we haven't found a moon shell, a snail shell, in for a while. It's like a new type of enemy. Is that an enemy? Oh, is he dead? What the hell happened to you, buddy? The fuck did I just do? Where? Shell? Oh shit. I'm guessing this is a charitable thing. I can go see the Duchess. Shell. Oh jeez, like a weird. I found a weird metal shell. So now, oh, that's a blocking system. Okay. So let's see. I'm guessing they're all. Lawbreaker. Oh.
Crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these.
It's like the first boss fight.
Lawbreakers.
Oh my god, is he like actually the first boss fight? Oh shit, he is. He's our first boss fight. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit, he has a shunt.
Your food.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm just trying to heal. He wasn't activating his heal. I was trying to heal so much. Would you like to respond to nearby? I guess so. Like the only nearby. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Interesting. So I guess if there's a boss fight, you can like kind of spawn near the boss fight. I'm assuming. I wonder if that costs you anything though. Are they all the same? Yeah, I guess they're all the same. And you can skip it. Alright, cool. So I'm wondering why he wasn't activating his heal. Can you not? I was about to say, can you not heal during combat or what? Oh shit!
Your fish food. Stop resisting!
Stop resisting! Alright, gotta be careful with him.
Through my blade is just sucked, and it's hurt.
Oh shit. So he does raise his claw. So he does do a little bit of a telegraph.
You now raise your blade against the law!
He's so angry. Why are you so angry, bro? Oh! Unblockable attacks. Oh, okay. Some attacks are unblockable. Aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro. I haven't actually blocked. I do need to test the blocking out, but I don't want to test it out on a boss. So dodge, run, or jump out of the way when you see these. It looks like he's gonna try and grab you, so it's like a unblockable grab. I wonder if... Okay, I can't attack and dodge at the same time. Oh! Ah! Oh. Come on, motherfucker. I got your number. Bring it on, bitch. Ooh. Whoa. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Whoa. It looks like there might be a stun bar. Oh, shit, that hurt. No! Damn it.
Destined for the drain.
So your healing takes a while for it to actually activate. So you're gonna have to like time that perfectly. Getting the hang of it though. It's just like any other like Souls game. Which one do I want though? Either the bluish one or the green one. Go blue. Bring it on, dipshit.
Your fish food.
Oh, whoa, okay, that timing was a little weird. Oh, he has another different little attack. So the attacks aren't intricate, at least with this guy. Maybe some of the future boss fights are going to be a little bit crazier. Like there's going to be like chain combos and shit that you have to really worry about. I might as well... Oh, okay, so when you block, the blue bar goes down, but your health doesn't get hurt. Ah, shit. I was gonna say I can't cancel out the attack.
You dare raise your blade against the law!
Oh! I thought I pressed the button and everything. Ooh. Ow! Shit! Oh no! Oh shit!
Is destined for the drain.
I got stuck, man, and he did his like grab attack. Oh man, I think skipping it actually added more time to that.
Claws!
Claws off, lawbreaker. Hey, it takes a while to get here. So don't get greedy. Just like all the other Souls games I've played in the past. Don't get greedy.
Your fish food.
Ah! Oh, fuck, man. Probably 2 attacks maximum. It's probably like your safe bet. Oh, what the fuck, man? It looks like he was gonna do his other claw attack and he didn't do it.
Through my blade is justice sucked on its turn.
Come on, dick.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Oh, shit. I am wondering how big that yellow bar can get.
Stop resisting!
Man, that...
You alive, Varmint?
Shit, I need to... Heal. Trying to grow that yellow bar. Oh, beat him.
Run the law forever, kid.
He's trying to reason for killing the guy. I know, I'm sorry. Man. Okay, so you can't... Looks like if my shell's breaking, I can replace it. So that's gonna be a thing. Your shell's gonna be somewhat temporary. So, assuming bosses are going to be temporary. I mean, not temporary. They're not going to be like a permanent fixture, I think. To make these fights go a little bit faster, I would probably want to increase that. Uh-oh, we probably can't. Well, don't worry about umami. Probably want a little bit more resistance. There we go. Shell collection. Cool. So wait, what's the overall thing? So they're both mediums. Looks like her defense for the home was like 20 more. Alright. Do. Let's look at our stuff real quickly. So that should be active now. Okay, so when you kill a boss, it gets grayed out. So, cool. Ah, man, I think I got the nice little taste of what's to come when it comes to this game. Yeah, it definitely holds a lot of promise when it comes to having a fun, somewhat wholesome, but at the same time, pretty difficult adventure. I can see it being, depending on how you play, what's your type of play style. Night. You definitely can't rely on blocking too long, because if you rely on the blocking, your protection's gone. So whatever damage resistance that you did have, if you plan on using your shell as a blocking mechanism, yeah, it'll protect you, but not for very long. And I'm kind of wondering, like, when your shell or your home does break, if you go to one of these, can you, like, will it come back, at least the last one you wore? Or do you have to go out and find a new one? that's what I'm wondering. So I guess I would have to play a little bit further to see if that would be the case. I also don't know if microplastics get lost completely forever. Let's double check that, because I didn't really read that one message about the microplastics. Let's see. So we have block, found a rusty fork, unblockable attacks, kelp pods, focus. There's no shells, microplastics, no leveling, however, certain other foods. So yeah, it doesn't tell you about that. Okay, so when it comes to death, when you're slain, you'll drop your microplastics and your shell. So when you do die, your shell does get dropped where the microplastics are. So I guess when you do respawn, you will have to retrieve your protection, and so you lose protection and your ability to block when you do die. And if you want all that back on top of your microplastics, you're gonna have to go to where you died. So there's your risk and reward there. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Does that mean your shell too? Because if you lose your shell forever, holy shit, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, that answers my question. So if I would have, oh, what the? How the hell did that happen? How did I accidentally just use that for some unknown reason? Interesting. But yeah, it's a very interesting game. It's definitely a different tone. I like the tone. It's very, in a weird way, it's wholesome, but in the same level as it's like deceiving. It's very deceiving for anyone coming into this game. That's why it's a matter of fact a Souls-like game. And if you played any Souls-like game out there, tone-wise, yeah, it's going to be appealing to those who don't like Souls games. But if you don't like the gameplay and the strategic structure of how to play Souls games, or if you're kind of like a person like me that is tired of Souls-like games, like when I did a peek play of Liza P, I wasn't very favorable with that game, even though I kind of saw its value. I know it's probably one of the better Souls-like games out there now, but on the other hand, like, I can see myself playing games like Liza P and this game in the future, but you know, I put a hard rule to myself. It's like, nope, I'm not going to play a game from beginning to end that is a Souls-like game or has Souls-like implements of those games. Same thing with the game that just came out not too long ago, Stellar Blade. You know, that came out like half a week ago or something like that, and even though I really want to play it, it does have a Souls-like structure to it. This game is purely Souls-like, and oh, I am also kind of wondering, when I'm looking at this up here, there's like a moon, like a crescent moon, half moon, moon, half moon, and crescent moon. I'm kind of wondering if there is like somewhat of a day-night cycle kind of in this game. That'd be very interesting. Not sure. It's probably just a symbol of the shadows or something like that. But oh god, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, since it is kind of like a Souls-like game, I'm wondering if there's going to be like a poison area, like poison marshes. There's probably going to be that. Get ready for that. You can't have a Souls-like game without having some area that's just nothing but like poison or necrotic kind of damage when when you're having to move. So probably prepare for that too. But overall, I enjoy it. Combat is intuitive. Anytime you get hit, it's your fault. The windows are pretty generous, actually. When I was fighting that boss, the only time I was really getting hit is because I mistook a certain attack. So when he like lifted his claw, I thought he was going to do the claw shunt, and he actually came around and hit me with his like a straw pull. So yeah, you know, as I said, anytime you get hit, it's the player's fault for getting hit. And but yeah, the cool thing about it is, at least with this game, is if you're not really wanting that whole Souls-like experience and you just want to be able to enjoy the game, the combat, and the story and what's going on in the game, they do have the accessibility options, so that you can make the game easier with enemies that have smaller health, or you have greater window times when it comes to blocking and parrying. which actually, they didn't teach me anything about parrying. I'm wondering if you do learn that. Because if I go back to the options, we look at that. Yeah, there's a parry in this game. So I'm kind of wondering how you would activate parry. If this was any other kind of Souls-like game, it's usually tapping your block button. So I'm wondering if you do the same thing. You press block at the right time, but you know, depending on if you don't parry or not, you're sacrificing your shell durability just in case. So even though you're kind of trying to initiate a block, you have the you know, risk reward system of if you don't get the reward, you get the risk of lost durability. So I can see that, but they haven't introduced parrying. I don't think they did they? Let's look at the guides one more time before I end this peak play. No, I don't see anything about parrying. Yeah, shell health and all that. All right, but yeah, overall opinions, I like this game. I like the look of this game. It's very unique. It's very as I say, wholesome, cutesy. Has you know, they replace curse words with, of course, the puns of the sea. It's very fun and enjoyable. It's almost, in a way, you would probably say it's like kids' first Souls-like. But I guarantee you, the first boss wasn't like super difficult or anything like that. I of course died like multiple times fighting him, but I'm still trying to get used to the overall like feeling of it, movement, window times when it comes to attacking and healing. Reason why you guys saw I died a couple times was because I was trying to heal. I was healing at the wrong time, which happens a lot for a lot of people, veteran and new players of Souls-like games. So that incorporates that. You got to figure out what is your window of healing, what's your window of dodging, what's your window of parrying, what's the correct window of attacks. Depending on the enemy that you fight, you might only be able to hit them once, and that's okay. That means the fight's just going to be a little bit more dangerous because the fight is going to last longer. But overall, whatever keeps you alive. Oh, he plays with his little... So there's little idle animations. That's cute. Huh. I always love it when games introduce little idle animations. Not a lot of games do that anymore. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this game, especially if you're a fan of Souls-like games. And if you're not a fan of Souls-like games, and you've always kind of wanted to get into Souls-like kind of games, this might be a good way to kind of just slide into it. And even if you're having like the most difficult time with this game and all that too, they give you the abilities with the assist menu in order to nullify some of that pain. So I do like that. But you know how hardcore gamers are. It's like, oh no, if you turn any of them off, we're disowning you as a friend, or you know, something. Well, screw them. I suggest, if you want to enjoy this game more and you don't like, you know, you have a hard time playing these kind of games, turn on the assist. Don't worry about it. It's okay. As long as you're enjoying the game, that's all that matters. Don't worry about how other people play their stupid games. It's a video game. But yeah, I plan on definitely doing a full playthrough of this game in the future. It's on track of what I like. So I like Souls-likes, but I just need to take a break from them. And by the time my sabbatical's done with and everything like that, you'll probably see future playthroughs of this game and games like Life of Pi and oh no, not Life of Pi, Lies of P, and games like Stellar Blade. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next Peak Play, and as always, enjoy yourself.